Hi Luke, James here, going to show you a little bit of the graphic analysis. Okay, we're in my quotes display here. Let's just go into Apple. Okay, I am going to, let's just put a at the money calendar on here. Okay, and then I'm actually going to do a side-by-side graphic analysis. You want to make sure you are minimized or restored down to do this, which is done right here, restore down. Okay, let me move over to my position here. Okay, and let me actually this is going to be a little bit, I have my screen set up smaller, but what you could do is you could do this and it would pull up the graph next to it. I'm using a small record screen, so I'm not going to do this, but you would be able to, let's just go to a big, a larger graphic analysis screen here. Okay, so we have my calendar on here. You can step through dates here, or you can step through volatilities. Okay, these are your volatilities in 2% increments. Okay. You can also switch to a different number of lines if you want to. So this is showing, you know, volatility increases up to 8, how it's going to shift my calendar up. Okay. If it goes up 6%, and these lines are showing you your break-evens. Okay. You can also just change this yourself if you want to. 5% per step. Okay. You can also do and step through dates. Okay. You can right-click on the dates here and change these as you see fit. You can also, this little bar here changes the size of the increment change. Okay. So if I then went to Volti, I then went to date, it's going to give me we're not going out that far out in time, so it's only going every 2 days here. But while you're doing this also, you can change this volatility number yourself while you're in the dates mode here. So if I want to say volatility is going to increase by 5%, how that is going to change as well. Okay, so that's how you can do that. You can left click on the lines themselves. You'll notice everything's changing at the bottom for this particular theoretical modeling out in that time frame, out to that that date. And this is highlighted. There's always a little asterisk here to let you know what date in the future you're actually looking at. So we'll look at today, where we're at. Okay, the black dot's actually going to represent, you know, where you're at in reality's numbers today. Okay, this is going to take into account slippage. If you have that model set to that, which you would find here, you'll see I'm looking at a moderate slippage rate. Default setting is to hit bid ask. That means you're going to get filled at the worst possible prices. So that slippage is going to be greater. I have mine set to moderate. I'm including commissions. Okay, you can set up what your commissions are under the info button up here. Okay, I have mine set to none right now, and you can see that it's set like that down here as well. Okay, for open positions, I do have, you know, you would have this selected here as well. Okay, there's a couple different ways you can also do a number of things. For instance, if I let me find my position again here. Okay, you can always look at the spread window as well. Okay, you just left click here and you're saying that you're short that. Click this here and show that you're positive that. You can show the spread window. Okay, you can project the underlying to whatever you want it to be. Right now we're at 16. That's not correct for this one. This is the cost of the whole spread. what you're bringing in a credit for that spread. Okay, you can see the 2660 and the 990. Okay, it's showing and we're working off of the last. So it's not looking at the market price, which is I'm looking at here. We're looking at the last. That's how it's looking at this. So, if you project the underlying, which is at 628 right now, I can say 640, and we're looking at T plus 0. That means today. Okay. So now what you can do is you can go, and this is again our this is looking at days. I want to highlight this area so I can project the underline. You can select this here, and we'll go to the very first range here. This is going to move you up by a penny. If I move it over a little bit more, it's going to move me up by a nickel. If I move it over even further, all the way to the right there, it's going to move me up by $1. Look at everything changing. Okay, and this is the theoretical stuff over here that's going to change. So you're going to see my theoretical pricing of everything. My time premium, everything's going to change as I move the underlying up. I can do that by days as well. Okay. It's kind of a different way to look at things, but to look at the spread in the spread window here. Okay. Another way to do this is you can go to this graphic analysis screen here, and you can click on this details button over here. Okay, let me get this setting properly set up here. Go to preferences here. If you want to look at dates versus the T plus numbers, that's up to you. You would just click on settings, and you would say graphic analysis to display T plus N or to display dates. I like to look at the dates. Okay, and I'm going to look at this. Hit OK here. Now I hit my details button, and now you have a detail screen about this whole position that we're looking at here, showing you all this information here, and what it is as of right now at the money. Okay, you can put in any number you want in here. It's going to change for you. You can change the volatility as well. Change the date as well. You can put in a date, or you can put in T, plus 6. Whatever is easier for you to do there. Okay, so that is how you step through the volatilities by clicking on Volties. Okay. So, any other questions specifically, just let me know. But that should get you started for now.